Okay, I'm Ryan Gates, and this is my TRS cable tester project, and we're using wires, a 9-volt battery, an LED light, and a resistor. To start off, we had to calculate the resistor that we needed to use for the LED, and since the max current in the LED is 0.02 amps, that's what we use for the current. And so to do that, we had resistance equals voltage, which is 9, over zero point zero 0.02, which is the max current in the LED light. And so when we did that, it came out the resistance was about 450, but we had to take into account a voltage drop, which is about 2 volts of voltage drop, and so we're using a 390 resistor. So let's get started. So here we have our battery, the wires we'll be using to hook it up, the LED light over here, the resistor right here, and then our stereo cable right over here. So first we're going to hook up the battery, this one to positive, and this one to negative. Okay, and then for the stereo cable over here, we're going to hook the positive side up to the battery to this tip right here. And then this wire that we're hooking to the sleeve is going to hook up to the resistor. So there's that. And then even more over here, we're going to complete the circuit by hooking one of these to the tip and one of these to the sleeve, if we can get it to stay. Boom. Okay, so then we're going to hook that the stereo cable up to this resistor, and then this cable will be plugged into will be hooked onto the resistor and the LED. So now that the resistor is hooked up, all we need to do now is hook up the LED. So this is the resistor being hooked up to the LED, and this is the battery being hooked up to the LED. And there we go, a nice light. And so what it is the current is running from the battery to our cable, through the cables, into the resistor, so the LED doesn't burn out, and then into the LED, and it lights the LED. So that's my project.